Hello, I'm Hayden and I'm explaining stage 2 of our 3-stage plan. This stage is suitable for you if you want to progress following stage 1 of our muscle strengthening exercises for bones, or if you feel stage 1 would be too easy for you. I'm going to show you one muscle strengthening exercise from each of the groups. That's hinge, push, pull and squat. The hinge exercise I'm going to show you now in stage 2 is the band assisted Romanian deadlift. This is a progression from the bridge in stage 1. We're going to take our band and place it underneath our feet. You're going to hold down so there's enough resistance, hinge at the hips, make sure your back's nice and straight, and you go stand up tall. Aim to do 8 to 12 repetitions with 3 sets with a rest in between each set. The push exercise I'm going to show you in stage 2 is the press up. This is a progression from the wall press in stage 1. This position with your hands underneath your shoulders, keep your core nice and straight, all the way down. I'm on the floor this time, I'm not against the wall. You have 2 options here. You can either start with a kneeling press up. This means I'm on my knees like this. Or you can move into the full press up, which is like this. If you want to progress your muscle resistance and you can manage it, then you can do the full press up. Just make sure you can manage 8 to 12 reps of the kneeling press up before you do so. The pull exercise I'm going to show you in stage 2 is a single arm band assisted row. This is a progression from the regular band assisted row in stage 1. I want you to take your resistance band and loop it around one foot. Sitting on the edge of your seat, keeping your back nice and straight. You're going to grab the band so there's a little bit of tension. And you're going to pull to your mid-waist. Aim to do between 8 to 12 reps on both arms with 3 sets of the rest in between. The best way to increase intensity is to choose a thicker band, or once again, just shorten the band by holding it higher up. Watch now as I adjust the band to get a greater resistance. Place it around my foot. Band's quite loose here, so I'll hold higher, and there we go. Got more resistance in the band. Make sure you got it back nice and straight, and your form is good as you're doing each repetition. The squat exercise I'm going to show you in stage 2 is the hands-free squat. This is progression from the sit to stand in stage 1. I want your feet just outside hip width apart, torso nice and tall, keep your back nice and straight, coming down as low as you can, feel comfortable. Aim to do 8 to 12 repetitions with 3 sets with a rest in between each set. You'll feel this working the muscles in your legs. I'm now going to show you a brace, lunge and step exercise. We suggest you do a brace and either a lunge or a step once or twice a week to get your body used to new ways of moving. The brace exercise I'm going to show you in stage 2 is the kneeling plank. It's a progression from the kneeling side plank in stage 1. So want your arms underneath your shoulders, and you're going to bring your feet up, make sure your body's nice and straight, your hips are down, and your back is nice and straight. Aim to hold this for 20 to 30 seconds, keeping your belly nice and tight throughout, and a nice straight back. And you're looking to do 3 sets of this as well, with a rest in between each set. The lunge exercise I'm going to show you in stage 2 is called a dumbbell lunge. This is progression from stage 1, where we did the split lunge. We're going to bend down, keep your back nice and flat, keep it straight, pick up the dumbbells, and we're going to step forward and change legs. And again, I want you to do 8 to 12 repetitions on both legs for 3 sets with a rest in between. This step exercise I'm showing in stage 2 is higher and is a progression from the step exercise in stage 1. I'm going to step up into a higher position here. I'm going to keep our back leg nice and straight, focusing all the way at the front of the foot here. I want you to find a step that's nice and safe, it's not wobbly, it's nice and secure, you can do this exercise safely there. And again, we'll be doing 8 to 12 reps with 3 sets on both legs. I hope that's given you a good understanding of the exercise for stage 2. If you want to build up your muscle resistance further, you can move on to stage 3. This may be after exercising at stage 2 for a few weeks. Or you may decide to stay at stage 2 if that suits you best, or swap in 1 or 2 exercises from stage 3 and mix and match to meet your needs.